Hello chat, Dan VR. Continuing with the trend of my previous videos of just keeping it real, speaking my mind to you guys in the hopes of being a good form of guidance, I wanted to talk about one of my main goals for 2024, and that is forgiveness. Not just of others, most importantly, forgiveness of yourself. I have always felt like I never fit in most ways. And within the last year, especially the recent months, I've really realized that I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good partner. I'm really a shitty person. And I'm trying to do better. And that starts with forgiving myself for the things that I've done. I don't reach out or call or text to see how people are just doing for the hell of it. I'm hard to get a hold of. It's not always easy to just message me and get a response. I don't always want to go out. And I don't know why I'm like that. But the more I've been reflecting this year, and the more I've been trying to grow, the more I've realized how much I've let people down. Especially when it comes to my last relationship. I'd said in the previous video that I was dating a girl last year in 2022. And man, she changed everything. Man, she changed the way I see the world, the way I see myself, the way I see others. She legitimately was one of the best things to ever happen to me. And I fucked it up. I was terrible to her. And I didn't even fully realize it until it was too late. Which is, story as old as time. You want to treat your girl right when it's too late. But I met her right at a time when I needed to most. I really think that she was a gift from God. And I really think that I'm the one that messed it up. That we could have gone all the way if it wasn't for me. It was like meeting somebody so perfect for you and it's still not working out. It wasn't just proof that, that's the way life goes or some things don't work out. To meet somebody that just set your heart on fire and then to lose them anyways, it was like undeniable proof that I really am broken. And that all that trauma and all the past relationships did change me, and for the worst. I haven't talked to her in over a year. It was about last year actually, that we broke up. And I remember everything. And not the easy stuff, like she's beautiful, or it's the small stuff, man. I remember the way that her nose would crinkle up when she smiles, or I know the way she likes her steak cooked. She likes Reese cups and sour worms, or the way rain sounds on a window. Her favorite books. I remember all the stuff I thought I'd forget. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her. And she's moved on. She moved on a long time ago. She was everything to me, and I was just another guy to her. So it seems. And other times, it seems like she cares. I know that she's posted things on social media shading me. So I know that she's mad at me, and she has every right to be. And she's tried to text me before, like we haven't talked. She called me once and I didn't pick up because I just didn't know what to even say. Or she would put, like, on Snapchat, and she'd be like, no. So you see, like, XYZ is typing, but she wouldn't actually send anything. It's like I still feel like we're connected. And we aren't together all the same. And that's on me. I took my anger out on her. I was so nitpicky. I'd make fights out of nothing. And I don't even know why I did it, man. It was... I've been in a lot of bad relationships. I've had a few abusive girlfriends. And to be in my first healthy relationship, it feels like subconsciously it was like the sign that it's okay. Like, you can let your guard down. Like, you can start working through your problems. And unfortunately, that meant she had to get the back shift of that. Like, I don't know why I would do these things where I would like ignore her, even though I wanted to talk to her, but it was like I had to prove a point. And I don't even know what the point was, because I didn't even really want to be ignoring her, but it was like, I don't know. It was like subconsciously, I was like, you just have to. You remember last time, you just have to. I want to have the strength to be kinder, to be more forgiving. And I try so hard to be. I try to keep my temper under control. I know I definitely have one hell of a temper. So does my dad. It's just runs in the family, I guess. And I never screamed at her. I don't scream. I don't do any of like the stereotypical stuff, but I shut down. I'm like emotionally abusive. I recognize that when I really like, us breaking up made me want to go to therapy, not to get her back, but I feel bad. I hate myself for how I treated her. Ignoring her. Just being an asshole, being nitpicky. Not celebrating her achievements as much as I should have. Not being as supportive or understanding as I should have. Not being as empathetic. That's the hardest stuff, man. Forgiving yourself for not living up to your own expectations of what you should be, of what you were raised to be. That hurts, man. But I do think that there is a way out. I've made a lot of progress. And it comes down to understanding that it takes an entire lifetime to learn how to live. You've got to mess up 1,000 different times before you can figure it out. I'm learning new things every day. And that's what keeps me going. The ultimate truth that I did the best that I could at the time. My best might not have been enough. But man, I'm so grateful to have experienced something like that, a love like that. And I guess with forgiving myself, I want the strength to try again as well. Because, oh man, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of loving somebody like that again and getting destroyed in the process. But that's what life's all about, man. I think it's all about the people you love, the lessons you share, the stories you make. I think that's what really connects us. A piece of advice that my grandfather gave to my dad gave to me, that I then give to you, and then you live with and you give to your friends, or maybe your kids one day. I think that's what it's about. That's the real reason behind life, is connection. Connection through love. You don't know me or my family, but we've been through something similar. And the lessons we learn and the growth and the advice that we share, the camaraderie that comes with knowing that you've both trudged through the same tough times, that's what brings it all together, man. And for 2024, I'm going to really, really try to be that person that I thought I should have been. That I thought I was, somebody kind and generous and humble and understanding. But most of all, somebody who knows how to love